Watchaholics, the time has come. Today, we are finally getting back into the Bridgerton world because we are starting Queen Charlotte A Bridgerton Story, and I am so excited. So let's just get straight into it because I am so ready. I'm literally like, I'm dying to see this. Okay. Let's compose ourselves, right? Let's compose ourselves. Shondaland, we are back. Melody, we're going to contain ourselves this season. I know we're going to be crying.
Dearest gentle reader, this is the story of Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton. It is not a history lesson. It is fiction
inspired by fact. Liberties taken by the author are quite intentional. Thank you for putting out that, because people are going to be like, well, Queen Charlotte and King George. There's going to be those people. Those people exist.
Wrong!
What are we, in Pirates of the Caribbean? This looks very Pirates of the Caribbean-esque.
Pirates.
Oh, did she live in Germany? I didn't know that. Is he like signing her away? What the hell does that mean? The deal has been met. You will marry. I'm loving this no talking situation right now. It's just the music. Okay, so from what I've gathered, he just signed her rights away. And he was like, all right, you're gonna go marry the king. Oh, wow, this is nice. Very different opening. I think I'm gonna have to, go all out with the violin every freaking episode I see. I want to understand, though, how was it... We'll get into it, probably. How it was that he signed this, right?
You have not moved an inch in 6 hours.
Wait, what?
First of all, have they been in the carriage for 6 hours? Ma'am. Sir.
I'm in the height of fashion, so this corset is quite snug. So I give the appearance of a statue, ridiculous to the eye, but that is because I cannot move.
I loved that monologue. I loved every second about that monologue. I loved it.
Mistakenly think you can make decisions. You cannot. We had no choice. I had no choice.
Oh my. Oh my.
I know that no one who looks like you or me has ever married one of these people, ever. But I cannot question, because I cannot make an enemy of the most powerful nation on earth. It is
wow.
done.
Well, the brother has spoken. Ooh. I'm loving this so far, guys. Oh my god. I'm loving it. I love it.
But there are worse fates than marrying the King of England.
I mean, we already know what the king will look like, so. Oh, we are moving into the present, I see.
Doctor, if the king is not dead...
Who's dead?
Bad news of the death of the Princess Royal, the granddaughter of our dear King George III and Queen Charlotte, died in childbirth along with her baby.
So where are her kids? This is probably all said in Bridgerton season 1, which I do not remember. But where are her kids?
After all, Her Majesty has 13 children, and now not a royal heir from any of them.
They have 13 children? 13? I will say the casting is precious. It is precious.
You have good hips. You will make lots of babies. That is good.
13.
That is your job. As many babies as possible for my son.
That is your job.
His Majesty soon. Or...
What the fuck?
She She did not.
Traditional gown will be more in our fashion. For our family.
Oh, hell no.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron!
Oh. Oh.
Yes, of course.
Oh, the light touches us. Oh.
You are always there. Behind me, just all the time.
Whenever you need me, Your Highness.
What is your name?
Brimsley, Your Highness.
Brimsley.
Tell me about the king. Lee, you have told me he is the king, he is the ruler, and he is the monarch. Those are all the same things, are they not?
They are all facts, Your Highness.
She is very brown.
I did say she had more blood, Mum.
You did not say she would be that brown.
But I did say she had more blood.
Very brown. Pass off! Pass off!
This show. This show. How dare it?
Need to. It is a problem.
Yo, I don't know why, but this is making me think of literally the royal family going with the whole, what's his name? With Prince Harry and Meghan. Literally. I felt like this was a conversation that probably happened.
Of course, Mum. It is only the king realizes that the wedding is in 6 hours.
Well, who does not want to attend a royal wedding?
Are you serious that they're actually getting married in 6 hours and she hasn't even met him yet? They were like, let's invite all of the colored people.
That was a good ride.
I'm sorry, my mouth is literally shocked at just... Lady Danbury was married to an old man?
No, you are mistaken. Our side and their side do not mix. Ever.
I am certain.
Is he ugly? Perhaps deformed.
He is not ugly. Oh, he is not deformed. He is not ugly. He is a...
Certainly not inside. But I am a good person, and...
This is hilarious. I literally can't believe that she literally has not even met him and they're getting married in 6 hours. Oh, the costumes, the set is gorgeous. There she is. Why is she married to this man? Why? Why? Can we get a backstory on that? Oh, he lost her. Oh, he lost her. Wow. It's literally segregated. I mean, this is fictional, but, I mean, we know segregation was a real thing, but wow. I like the way that this is being incorporated into this show.
What have you done now, Brimsley?
The bride is missing.
Okay, George, there he is. Just, oh my god. Can we... I am getting so much anxiety for this meeting because I know that is happening in like any second now.
Hello, my lady. Are you in need of assistance of some kind?
I am quite...
He's so freaking... He is...
Will, first, I'm curious. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're doing something.
I am not.
You are.
I am not.
You are.
He's an attractive fellow.
Whatever for?
Because I think he may be a beast.
A beast?
Or a troll.
Who are we discussing?
The king. No one will speak of him. No one. He is clearly a beast or a troll. Refuse to help a lady in distress.
I refuse when that lady in distress is trying to go over a wall so that she does not have to marry me.
She's like, oh! She said, oh, sorry, you're not a beast.
I'm George.
I am deep pleased.
She's like,
Your Majesty.
The hands.
Your Majesty.
To you, I'm George.
George.
I'm loving this, guys. I am loving this meeting.
What?
I feel it, guys. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel the love.
Impeccable. No one told me you would be this beautiful. You may be too beautiful to marry me. People will talk, given I am a troll.
I do not.
I feel it. This is really good. This is good.
You would be a farmer if I were not.
She is so smitten. I am smitten.
Occupied.
George, I like you. George. George. Stop it.
Moment, Charlotte was just deciding whether or not she wanted to marry me.
Oh, Charlotte is overjoyed.
Oh my god.
I hope I see you in that.
Oh my god.
And if so, I shall be the one standing next to the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Guys, I'm not ready for this season. This episode is good. This episode is good. They got me. My friends, I have been watching a lot of interviews of these actors talking beforehand. If you did not know, the man who plays George, this is his first real acting job. And I have to say, I am already incredibly impressed. Because Anthony Bridgerton is my favorite character in this series. And boy, oh boy, King George is moving up here the ranks.
Handsome.
There she is. Oh, she has changed. She looks stunning. The costumes. Again, the costumes. I guess she decided to marry you because I would too. Sir, I would too.
Shall we?
I'm actually really upset that this show is only going to be 6 episodes and only a limited series. We won't see these characters again. I don't know why I want to cry. I think it's because we know that he loses his memory and stuff. Oh, that's interesting. I've never met you before, and yet here we are, kissing on the altar. They already felt the connection. Something must go wrong though, because it can't just be yeah, I like you, you like me, this is great. Something's gonna happen something has to happen, because there's no way that it's just yeah, everything's great. This dancing is lovely, but I will say I do wish that it was more of the first dance was much more okay, they're gonna dance for the first time, and then there was the Bridgerton violins that we know. That would have been nice. I would have liked that touch. Because right now it's just a scene and they're just dancing. There's something brewing there though, for sure.
Take care, Your Majesty.
Adolphus.
I shall pray that you are soon blessed with children, ma'am.
Can he not talk to her like his sister anymore? Classical rendition of Halo.
What is the surprise?
Oh my god. When this scene happens, when they get, there's gonna be some... Whew, I feel it.
This is your house.
It is my house.
I suppose officially St. James's Palace is our house, but this is where you shall stay.
And you shall stay...
I have an estate in Kew.
No, George. It is our wedding night. We are supposed... we are married.
She's what married people do.
Just know Do we not spend this night together? My governor said that is what happens on a wedding night.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. He's freaking out. He's like...
Fine, I shall stay.
George!
I said I shall stay. Are you coming? You wanted me in the bedroom. Is that not where I should be?
No.
No?
Not if you're going to behave... You are angry? What is wrong? What have I done? Whatever it is, I am sorry.
I've done nothing to be sorry for. I want to go to Q.
Wait, why do they have to be separate? Why do they have to be separate?
This is our marriage, you there and me here.
Yes. I'm not going to debate this with
I
you.
merely want to understand. You need to at least tell...
I do not need to do anything. I decide. I have decided I am your king!
Well...
Oh. This is great. This is fucking great. Oh, he's good.
Charlotte, this is for the best.
He knows there's something wrong with himself, but she doesn't know that. So that's why he lives separate from her.
Stop following me.
I cannot do that, Your Majesty.
As your queen, I order you to stop following me.
It is my sworn duty to take care of you, Your Majesty, at all times.
I do not want you here.
Hello, my children. And where are your babies? You have made 0 heirs to the throne.
I am trying.
Are you? Really? Phyllis, I explained everything to you. We had 1 heir, 1 royal, and she is gone. Sorrows, prayers. Children, this is a crisis. One of you had better produce the next ruler of the United Kingdom, or your father's line dies with him.
It's so weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it's sad, but funny at the same time. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so that was episode 1 of Queen Charlotte A Bridgerton Story. I will say, claps. That was an awesome first episode. I am hooked. I am ready. I'm about to go and binge the next episode, maybe even the 3rd. We shall see how we feel. But yes, I am really, really into this show. I think these characters evolve. As these characters evolve, it's going to be wonderful to see on screen. I'm so intrigued by King George right now, like so intrigued by his character, because we all know how it ends, and he does, and King George is known to be the Mad King of England. Also did not know, but the King George in this movie is the King George from the musical Hamilton.
I'm so blue.
Had no idea, so that is so funny, but that's a side comment. But don't know how that happens, but of course this is a fictional take on this story. But I will say that I'm loving these performances again so far. I really like, I think his name is Corey, the guy that's playing King George. I'm really, really excited to see how his character evolves, because in this one episode we saw so many faces of King George, so many different emotions, and oh my God, I love it. I love what I am seeing. I love the chemistry that is in between these characters, especially because in the beginning you really see that they already have a genuine attraction towards each other. But obviously there's this big secret that Charlotte does not know, hence why he's like pushing her away, and this whole like living in different houses thing. Like, it's interesting. Very, very interesting. So I'm really looking forward to see how this story progresses. I'm really, really looking forward to see more about like Agatha, Lady Danbury. Like, I had no idea that she was married to this old man who she clearly is not in love with. I have no idea how that became, but I'm sure we'll get into it. You know, how she becomes friends with Charlotte. Like, I'm so excited to see that. It is interesting because Queen Charlotte in the past, played by India, and this Charlotte that we know, that we have grown to love, they seem like very different, but obviously it's because we're in very different time periods of their lives. So I'm really interested to see if I'm going to see a little bit more of like the future. I don't know. They might be playing it completely different. I have no idea. Supposedly they didn't talk, both actresses did not talk to each other or discuss the characters together. So interesting. She's kind of just taking her own she's doing her own take on this character. So I don't know, but I'm really excited for this love because it is there. The chemistry is there. I am loving it. I feel it on screen. It's really, really good. But anyway, have you been watching Queen Charlotte A Bridgerton Story? Have you binged it already? Let me know in the comments below. But do not spoil anything for me if you do have any comments. And if you like this video, please make sure to give me a huge thumbs up. It really helps me out, helps out this channel. And if you are new here, hello, it's so nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you are excited to see more of these reactions and my little reviews here on this new show, please click that subscribe button and join my family here at the Watchaholic. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!